Welcome, welcome, welcome. The varsity game has finally got here. The Goshen Warriors have come to town and their 1-0 record to take on your 1-0 Batavia Bulldogs. We just got done with one of the craziest JV matchups I've seen in a while. Some young players and some older players. We'll see Caleb Tobias. We saw him in that JV matchup. He's coming out to get a couple more quarters here at the varsity level. It was all led off by one Mike Hadley. Remember that name, a freshman for the Goshen Warriors, number 2. So keep an eye on that young kid going forward. We've seen players like him in the past. Caden Ziner would be one I'd talk about. He's been ailing an ankle injury and a back injury, but playing at UC Claremont. I keep up with that young man just like I did in his 4 years at Goshen. Well, let's get on to the more main course of the deal here at One Bulldog Palace. These two teams coming in undefeated, early season 1-0. Goshen coming off a win against Western Brown, a 78-30 victory. Last season, the Goshen Warriors were 12-10, but went 9-1 in the conference. Their only loss coming to a Batavia team, 64-63 on this court right here. Bulldogs are hoping a little bit more of the same tonight. They're coming off a big victory over the Wilmington Hurricane, a 76-44 victory. Work points, 4 of 9 from three-point land. And Logan Roller with a double-double. He had 16 points and 12 rebounds in that opening game against Wilmington. All right, now the match is set. Zeros on the board. Both teams both have a fast-paced offense. Both can shoot the three very well. But it's time. You might see the play go down in the paint. The Goshen Warriors have the senior Tyler Owen starting tonight. 6'6" senior, has had an awesome career as a Warrior. And then you'll also see the too tall Tina, Tyler Rose, as well. Keep an eye on those men tonight in the paint. They'll be in and out all day. But for your Batavia Bulldogs, Carter Cope, I'm getting a good look at this young man. The last time I saw him on the floor, he was about 4 inches shorter. He has shot up like a rocket. Watch out for him. He's going to be somebody to watch for in the block tonight. Him and Logan Roller inside. And then you're going to have Carson Harris, Ryan Brose, and the junior, Landon Larison, starting on the outside. We got about 2 minutes till we get the national anthem and the starting lineups underway. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on the Batavia Sports Network. Welcome back to the BSN Network. I'm Tim Capel. We got a great one for you. I'm glad you're stuck around all day. We had the JV matchup tonight. It was 81-76, but it was a lot closer than that for 3 full quarters, and then the Warriors took off in the fourth and got that 5-point lead, 81-76. But the freshman Bulldogs were able to take a 44-20 victory tonight. Well, these Bulldogs are ready and waiting to go. Rob Sattler on the mic to my right. He's going to call them out, and then we'll get on to the tip right after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country in the world with freedoms like no other. To honor American respect for all who have and are defending these freedoms we enjoy, we ask everyone to please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you for your attention and your respect. And now let's meet our teams and cheerleaders. First up from the Goshen Warriors, Miss Caden Abner, Miss Alex Fuse, Miss Olivia Burkett, Miss Allison Halton, Miss Olivia Marlowe, Miss Kennedy McQuarrie, Miss Anna Selhorst, Miss Kaylin Wolfram, Miss Daisy Harrington, and Brooke Combs. And now the players for the Warriors. Number 1, Elias Casley. Number 2, Michael Hadley. Number 5, Marcus Hadley. Number 10, Brylan Bellamy. Number 11, Levi Jackson. Number 12, Hayden Hopkins. Number 15, Kellen Plazik. Number 20, Caden Slusher. And number 24, Tyler Rose. And now the starters for the Warriors. Junior number 0, Braylon Settlemeyer. Junior number 3, Carson Alderman. Senior number 4, Carter Settlemeyer. Sophomore number 13, Graham Rourke. And senior number 23, Tyler Owens. Warriors head coach is Mr. Miles Burton. Next up, your hometown, varsity cheerleaders, Lily Brock, Miss Mackenzie Hammock, Miss Gracie Hanna, Miss Marley Melman, Miss Jessie Noshang, Miss Addie Poling, Miss Briley Sattler, Miss Lexi Schneider, Miss Emma Strong, and Miss Maddie Weibel. And now the lawn starters for your Bulldogs. Number 0, John McKeon. Number 11, Bryce Eads. Number 12, Carter Cope. Number 13, Ayush Iyer. Number 14, Caleb Tobias. Number 20, Makai Taylor. Number 21, Jalen Gardner. And number 24, Liam Trent. Ladies and gentlemen, now your starters. A 6'1" junior guard, number 5, Landon Larison. A 6' senior guard, number 2, Carson Harris. A 5' senior guard, number 3, Ryan Brose. A 6'3" senior forward, number 10, Brett McKeon. And a 6'4" senior forward, number 23, Logan Roller. Bulldogs head coach is Mr. Aaron Brose with the assistants of Eric Poggi, Zach Ferris, Adam Evans, Logan Brose, and Andy Mann.
Well, you see the starters. We got them up there on the screen. Rob Sattler doing a wonderful job calling them out, getting them hyped and ready for tonight. Taking the tip, number 5, Landon Larison, is going to take on the senior, number 23, Tyler Rose. Tip is up. Larison actually got it over Rose. I was not expecting that. I don't even know if he was expecting that. McKeon's pass tipped. Got by Carter Settlemeyer. Settlemeyer's shot underneath, no good. All the way up front, McKeon waiting for it. First bucket of the game.
First basket, Brett McKeon.
Everybody can sit down now on the Bulldogs side. Rourke has the 3. That one just short. Tipped out. McKeon able to get it off the ground. Up to Larison. Larison to Roller. Back to Larison for 2 more.
Basket for Landon Larison.
Wow, you weren't kidding. Rob told me yesterday, he said these boys are fast. It's going to be tough to keep up with them. I don't know if my voice can all night, but hopefully it can. I'll tell you what, Graham Rourke, I've seen him around here forever. I can't believe he's only a sophomore still. Carter Settlemeyer.
Traveling call against the Warriors. Uh-oh.
Settlemeyer thinks he might have twisted his knee a little bit. Hopefully he's okay.
That is not good.
The senior Carter Settlemeyer, dad coaches the JV squad. Checking into the game. Number 5, though, is Marcus Hadley.
Man, if there's something to tear a knee up, buddy, and I'm not objecting anything, but it's these wood floors, boy. That a blunt stoppage, you just out of bounds. Staying with the Bulldogs.
Alderman got a tip on it. It goes out of play. Like Rob said, ball will stay with the Bulldogs. Definitely don't want to see Carter Settlemeyer. I remember his first game against the Bulldogs at Goshen. Came in late, and as a freshman year, jump ball called.
Jump ball in favor of the Warriors. Tim, I was having a hard time reading in my old age, 47 years old with contacts.
Yeah.
This print, like you said about a number 3 or number 4, I was literally like squinting when I was going through those names. It was crazy.
Yep. Well, they found Bray Settlemeyer underneath, couldn't finish, so still 0 on the board. Rourke tries to draw the foul.
Out of bounds, staying with the Bulldogs. I almost said Lady Bulldogs. Oh. So used to saying that. They've had so many games over the boys. This is only our second game, believe it or not.
It's my first game.
I mean, for boys,
First game in 2 years. Yeah. I took you out last year off. Rob and I just kind of watched the games from the sideline, trying to keep it up because we knew this was coming back. We knew it was going to come back. And, look, you got the seniors. The first games we had with them a couple years ago as freshmen dominated the freshman floor. Alderman.
That was against Warrior number 3, Carson Alderman, his first, team's first.
So like I said, we had these boys 4 years ago as freshmen. We'll see the fifth senior coming out that started, Carter Cope. We'll see him on the floor soon. We got a junior, Landon Larison, who's been playing at a high level. Somebody who's been playing at a high level as well is Carson Harris.
The breakaway basket, Carson Harris.
His first bucket of the game, 6-0 start here for the Bulldogs. Bray Settlemeyer putting in the work at home and in his AAU team, I guess, his select team, doing a lot of work in the offseason. Number 23, Tyler Owens.
Inside pass for Tyler Owens.
Gets the first points for the Goshen Warriors. It's going to be tough, Rob. We got the tallest ref in the state standing in front of us. He'll take off, and Harris will take it across the timeline. Held up by Marcus Hadley. Had to come into the game for an injured Carter Settlemeyer. Ryan Brose.
Boom. 3-point basket, number 3, Ryan Brose.
Tell me that's coming. That was loud. Ryan Brose getting his first 3-pointer of the day. First one shot, 9-2 ball game. Brett McKeon with the Euro step, and he'll take the charge.
Fouls against Bulldog number 10, Brett McKeon, his first, team's first.
I'll be honest, Rob, it looked like
substitution number 1, Elias Casley.
Tyler Rose as well.
Additional Warrior substitution number 24, Tyler Rose.
I felt like when Brett McKeon came through the lane, he Euro stepped to the right, and he drew that blocking foul. It should have been a block to me, in my eyes, but we move on.
I like consistency here. So I'm in the middle. I hear you on my left here, and Coach Bros on the right, and he said the exact same thing. So.
Wow, Casley into the game, one of the players I've liked to watch over the past 3 years. Bros, I don't know how he didn't get a backcourt violation there. To Roller in the far corner. Tyler Rose and Tyler Owens in the game, both centers.
Bank shot, Brett McKeon.
Brett McKeon gets himself in the scorebook again. 4 points for that young man. Spinning is Hadley. Hadley in the lane, no good. Casley was there.
Put back shot by Elias Casley.
11-4 ball game. Rose given the lane. This time, Bryce Settlemeyer trying to use the Euro step. Got a little slow, swatted away. McKeon for three. He can shoot there as well. That one rims out.
Yeah. I'll come back to that here in a second. 3:42 on the clock. Layerson with the rebound. He pushes, pulls it back.
Casley's going to get an unwanted foul if he stays on. I'm doing that. Ryan Bros.
The referee yelling at Coach Bros, and he's
chirping right back. Logan Roller this time.
Basket, Logan Roller.
Took the brakes off, went straight to the bucket, got by Owens, scored the bucket, got his first of the game.
Rebounds the name of the game, Tim.
Every player on the floor has contributed for the Batavia Bulldogs. Bros trying to make it one more three, couldn't hit. Remember when I was telling you in the JV game that ticky-tack foul that Jalen Gardner got?
Yeah.
This is, you can see what I'm getting at. Hey, Graham, can you take a seat, please?
Good side pass for Tyler Owens.
Tyler Owens, second bucket of the game. Rob saw it, I didn't. Graham Rourke excited to get into the game. The sophomore again, he feels like he's been on, in the varsity level for 3 to 4 years now. He's one player that when he turns it on, you better stop him because that drip in the faucet does not shut off. Screen set by Roller, gives it right back. And a travel.
Traveling call against Bulldogs. Warrior substitutions. Bulldogs substitution. Number 12, Carter Cope. Number 11, Bryce Eads.
Good to see Carter Cope and Bryce Eads, both seniors, hitting the floor.
Speaking of that, we need to do our little senior. I meant to mention it to you for our recordings. There's a bunch of them this year.
Oh, yeah.
We need to plan a day so we can sit around and they can talk into the mic and tell everybody where they're going.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Well, a senior Carter Settlemeyer stepped back into the game. Knee must be okay.
Basket falls for Carter Settlemeyer. Warrior substitution. Number 0, Braylon Settlemeyer.
First look at Ayush Iyer, the senior player of the year.
Bulldog substitution. Number 13, Ayush Iyer.
Player of the year for soccer in the SBC this season. Just under 2 minutes to go. 5-point game. 13-8. Harris working on the other senior. Just short. Settlemeyer to Settlemeyer connection.
Out of bounds staying with the Warriors. 140 already gone. Almost 8 minutes of play just like that. Been pretty quick. Why? Only one team foul for each team.
I was just about to say. This game's moving quick. Into Rourke. Rourke, again, has a deep shot. Watch out for him. The ball was tipped by Carter Cope inside, but Alderman's there. Clean it up.
Inside basket, Carson Alderman.
Bros. Up to Harris.
Carson Harris.
Little alley-oop to lay in. Braylon Settermeyer to Owens. Sorry, to Rose. Tyler Rose. Saw Owens come by my view.
Fouls against Warrior number 24, Tyler Rose, his first, team second. Warrior substitution number 23, Tyler Owens.
Looking at Tyler Owens and Tyler Rose, kind of reminds me back in the day.
Who came in for the Bulldogs?
For the Bulldogs, you're going to have Logan Roller's been in. Everybody's the same.
I thought he just came out he just swapped with Ayush Iyer.
Okay, he did. Okay. Back in the day, the Goshen Warriors had a two-man team, Garrett Whitaker and Everett Redmond, if you remember those guys inside.
Yes, I do remember Redmond.
Coming. Rourke.
45 seconds.
Backs it
Deep
out.
ball.
Settlemeyer for three, just short. Harris skying over Rourke, able to get a finger on it. Ball ends up in the hands of Bros. They'll get it off to Harris. Harris will bring it across the timeline. 35 seconds. Carter Settlemeyer in defense gives it over to the senior Roller. Roller, 2 years behind his older brother, but still playing at a high level right now. In the corner, shot by Cope, no good. Carter Settlemeyer up for Owens, no good.
Out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs. Warrior substitution number 5, Marcus Hadley. Bulldog substitution number 5, Landon Larison.
All I have is last year's stats right now. Carter Settlemeyer had just under 8 points a game. Right now he is running the floor like he wants more. And a foul called in the open court.
Fouls against Warrior number 4, Carter Settlemeyer, his first, team's third.
Bray Settlemeyer. Or did you say 4 or 0? I thought you said 0.
Did you say 4 or 0?
I thought he said 0. I'm looking up there and neither of them got a foul.
Was that on 0 or number 4?
Cool. It did not go up on the board at all. And that will end the first quarter. They're going to give a foul on Bryce Eads. Oh, Bryce Eads, a senior, getting in there, picks up his first foul. No matter. Team fouls only made it to 2. Haven't seen this for some time. Well, a 5-point game here, and like I said, you guys are in for a good one. Bulldogs have the lead 15-10 right now. Carson Harris has 4. Brett McKeon has 4. And then on the other side, the big Tyler Owens has 4 as well. Well, we got the band here tonight. It's an exciting night here for the SBAAC, getting this big matchup early in the season. This is normally something you'd like to see later when it comes down to the playoff run, but both teams are healthy, and that's the way we like it, right, Rob?
Oh, yeah. Remain healthy. Good to see Carson Harris back out on the court just after that shoulder injury. I tell you, I mean, I've dealt with dislocations my whole life, and also Landon Larison as well. It's not fun. It takes a lot of recovery. It's not, broken bones are much easier than the ligaments and muscles. So great to see both of those guys back on the court, and to be quite honest with you, they haven't skipped a beat.
And he looked good doing it. You saw Carson Harris, he looks, again, like he's got the Jumpman shoes, the springs in them. He's going up high to go get that ball. Well, Bulldogs will get the possession here and start the second quarter.
And away we go.
And away we go. Both teams basically come out in their starting lineup. Harris, Cope, Larison, McKeon, and Roller. Roller with it now. Has Owens in front of him. Spinning in the lane with the left hand. Baby.
Inside basket, Logan Roller.
Logan Roller making it look easy on the 6'8" power forward. Shot missed by Hadley, but put back.
Put back shot by Tyler Owens.
Tyler Owens now with 6 points. Harris getting space. Calling the play out. Hadley covering. And no foul call. Looked like he might have got a piece of him. Great block by McKeon from behind. And a travel called.
Traveling call against the Bulldogs. Well, they got the ball. I mean, coach is yelling, but the ball never lies, as we always say, and I don't think it was goaltending. I think the ball was going up, but
Yeah.
what do I know? I'm just the dumb
There's
announcer.
different rules in high school, and what I'm going to say is I honestly think in high school, and this I may be wrong, it doesn't, if it hits the backboard, it still doesn't become a goaltending call. I've heard this before somewhere. I can't remember when. It's kind of a weird call. I wish they just keep the same rules as the NBA. Everybody's watching them. Little baby hook for Owens. 8 points for Owens. Rourke and Settlemeyer in coverage over Harris. They're able to get through it across the timeline. Larson, the point guard, has it now. Senior Settlemeyer on him. Over to Harris here on the far wing. Hands it off to McKeon. McKeon. And that is a big flop for Rourke, taking the foul on
Offensive foul
McKeon.
against number 10, Brett McKeon, his second, team's first. Bulldog substitution. Number 2, Carson Harris. Number 3, Ryan Brose.
So McKeon will pick up his second foul. First team foul.
That's not good.
Graham Rourke has got himself an Emmy for that one. Honestly, and again, a great player does it. I'm not giving Graham Rourke any crap for doing that. You got to do it. You got to see what you can get away with, and he did there. Gave Brett McKeon his second foul. Right now, 3-on-1, and Harris was getting corralled and wanted the foul, didn't get it. Brose handing off to Larison. Bray Settlemeyer on him like a like a fly on something in the woods. Tyler Owens.
Fouls against Warrior number 23, Tyler Owens, his first, team's first.
Will send Carter Cope to the line.
Is it 1 or 2 on him?
I got one.
Okay. Thought I heard 2 out of the.
Carter Cope at the line right now.
Did he just make that?
He
No.
just missed it. Tyler
Warrior substitution
Rose
number 24, Tyler Rose.
will step back in. Little new stat showing at the upper right of your screen. Carter Cope, why he's at the line, able to hit the first, not able to hit the
Second
first one.
shot,
Hits the second
Carter
one.
Cope.
Carter Cope was 100% from the free throw line before that first miss. Rourke, another shot from deep. That one short. Got to put a little bit more mustard on it. Alderman with the rebound. And the right hand, no good on the lay-in. Roller looking for a guard. Gets it to Larison. Larison across the timeline. Again, met by the senior Carter Settlemeyer. Had a little bit of a knee scare earlier in the game. Back in right now and looking good. 18-14, 5:25 on the clock. Brose with the left hand.
Traveling call against the Bulldogs.
Brace Settlemeyer jumped that route. Got all ball and had Brose up in the air when he came down. Unfortunately, he had to let go of it, but he didn't. So traveling called. Rose with it on the perimeter. Rourke thought about the three, steps in this time, and gets his first 3 of the game.
3-point basket by Graham Rourke.
He's taken about 3 before that, finally getting one now. That defense has gotten tight. I think Coach Burton has told his guys. Oh, blocking call there.
Fouls against Warrior number 0, Braylon Settlemeyer, his first, team's second.
I think Coach Burton talked to his guys in the interim in the quarter and basically told them, hey, they're not calling fouls tonight. Why don't you get yourself some space in there and start
Warrior
playing.
Substitution number 1.
Elias Casley.
Casley. Who else came in? Bulldog substitution number 20, Kai Taylor.
Kai Taylor checking
I think
in.
number 20 came in, Kalen Slusher.
He did.
Additional Warrior substitution number 20, Caden Slusher.
Well, Carson Harris able to get to the line, get himself 2 free throws. Junior Settlemeyer, Bray Settlemeyer, calling off the offense, trying to work on Roller, and a foul called before the shot. It's going to be on the floor. Foul's going to be on Roller.
Foul's against Bulldog number 23, Logan Roller, his first, team second.
Bryce Eads and Tyler Owens.
Warrior substitution, number 23, Tyler Owens. Bulldog substitution, number 11, Bryce Eads.
Well, Brace Settlemeyer to inbound here with 4:33. Gets it into the just incoming Tyler Owens and makes it look easy.
Basket falls for Tyler Owens.
10 points already for Owens here, and we're not even halfway through the second quarter. Roller working on Owens. Has it. Might have got a finger on it. Was Owens, and it didn't go in. Settlemeyer will come down with it. 4:12 as he crosses the timeline to Owens. Owens using his left, bringing it back to the right. Again, this one, soft touch does not make it in. Saves it as Settlemeyer. Rourke is there to pick it up. Driving, throwing across court. Casley for three. That one bangs home.
The three-point basket by Elias Casley.
Casley with 5 points. That defense is tightened up on these Bulldogs. No fouls called. A whistle has been shoved into their pockets, never to come out again. Makai Taylor trying to win it underneath.
Out of bounds favor to Bulldogs. Timeout on the court. Bulldogs.
Well, Rob, you put on the full court press and get 0 fouls. The only time the foul happens is on the opposite side of the court, and that's what Coach Brose is talking to the ref right now. Hey, man, they've been running heavy on us all day long, and we only had a total right now of 3 team fouls in the first half for the Goshen Warriors. And again, if I'm Coach Burton of the Goshen Warriors, I'm telling his team, keep getting tighter and tighter and tighter until they have to call the foul. Well, 22-20 ball game here in One Bulldog Palace, Batavia, Ohio. Again, an SBC matchup for the ages. Warriors versus the Bulldogs. Casley hitting that three-pointer just a couple seconds ago to put his Warriors up for the first time. Bulldogs had a start to this game, an 8-0 lead. Eads to Brose. Eads, a senior as well, running with this crew. Good job on the football field this season. Carter Cope for 3 doesn't go in. And Rourke will go to the floor. Looks like he's going to get fouled this time. Look like it's going to be Makai Taylor.
I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Who was the foul?
That's going to be Makai.
Fouls against Bulldog number 20, Makai Taylor, his first, team's third.
These refs, unfortunately, this is happening so quick. He didn't come out to the center floor like he should. They talk about it all the time. And if you can't get out the center court, you get somebody who can. So it's tough. You got players running through. Makai Taylor, the sophomore, youngest player on the floor other than Graham Rourke, but I really think they better check his age, his ID right now.
Three-point basket by Graham Rourke.
Rourke with his second three-pointer, giving him 6 points.
Out of bounds in favor of the Warriors.
The Bulldogs are falling apart here, and they need some life in. They do. They get Carson Harris back in the game.
The Bulldog substitution, number 2, Carson Harris. Well, I'll feed off of that right there. So sometimes when people come out and they need a break, the whole rug is swung.
Yeah.
And their whole rug comes out. So, you can't play everybody all the time, but it should be a traveling call.
Yes.
Traveling call against the Warriors. Brose is well conditioned. Poggi, all the guys on coaching staff, they know more than what they need to do. However, sometimes, to slow it down, it kind of runs away a little bit.
Yep.
You could definitely feel the pendulum swing on that. The guys need a break, man. I mean, they ran for a full 8 minutes all the time, but you can see this continuous turnovers and just a little disruption here.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to pull out some football field stuff there, quarterback to quarterback, a little sneak play, but it didn't work out. It ends up with a Tyler Owens bucket inside again.
Inside basket, Tyler Owens.
Owens with 12 points already in this young game. Right now, 2:22 on the clock. Harris across the timeline. Flip up with the right hand, put back almost in by Roller. Makai Taylor's shot. He's going to get fouled and sent to the line. Foul's going to be a number 3.
Fouls against Warrior number 3, Carson Alderman, his second, team's third.
So that'll send Taylor to the line. Makai Taylor's first time at the charity stripe this season. As a team, though, the Bulldogs are shooting just over 63%. Kai Taylor's first points tonight come from the free throw line. And he hits them both.
Both shots. Makai Taylor.
Kai Taylor able to get it back to that 5-point lead, 27-22. Clock still rolling here in the second quarter, 2:08. The junior, Brace Settlemeyer, over to the sophomore, Graham Rourke. Rourke has Taylor on him.
Nice
Rourke
job,
switches
Taylor.
to the left hand, makes it look easy. Rourke,
That's the best way, Graham Rourke.
his first field goal within 10 feet of the bucket. He's been taking shots from the perimeter all day. Bros almost loses it around the back. Gives it over to Roller. Roller taking it to the corner. One-on-one with Owens. Rourke comes over, a little help side, and a foul called.
Fouls against Warrior number 13, Graham Rourke, his first, team's fourth.
So one more team foul for the Warriors will send the Batavia Bulldogs to the line because they'll be in bonus here in the second quarter. Harris with it now, near wing, driving through the lane, making it look easy with the right hand.
Laying basket, Carson Harris.
Harris went in, went to the left, switched to the right, a little bit of English on that ball and off the glass and into the bucket it went. Carter Settlemeyer over to Graham Rourke. Again, Graham Rourke kind of matches up very well against Carson Harris and Makai Taylor. That one, corner three, no good. Harris able to get the rebound, bringing it up quickly. All alone, takes it.
Basket falls from Carson Harris.
They're going to count the basket.
Fouls against Warrior number 4, Carter Settlemeyer, his second, team's fifth. Warrior substitution number 5, Marcus Hadley.
So Carter
Number 24, Tyler Rose.
Carter Settlemeyer will take the brunt of that hit from Carson Harris, picking up his second foul. Will send Carson Harris to the line.
3-point play, Carson Harris.
We had a little break in the video feed because there's just so many people in here. It is rocking. It feels like a Friday night game that we've been asking for a year, and it is only the second game of the year for both of these teams. Both of them coming in undefeated, 1-0, and somebody has to go home unhappy tonight. 2-point game. Warriors up by it. 25 seconds. Settlemeyer coming to the near wing.
Last shot.
Over to Hadley. Hadley waiting, having the Bulldogs trap, and then Settlemeyer will hang for the last second. Shot coming into Owens. Owens, turnaround, long jumper, and he is extending that lead.
Tyler Owens.
14 points for Owens. Bros with the long one.
It's the end of the first half. Warriors 31, Bulldogs 27.
Well, 31-27. I wouldn't have it any other way, Rob Sattler. This one is a tight one. It's anybody's ball game. We're going to take a break here on the Batavia Sports Network, and we'll be back with the first half stats and maybe a little bit of around the league here in the SBC. Stay tuned for more. Well, welcome back to the Batavia Sports Network. Again, a tight ball game right now, 31-27. We got about 5 minutes till the second half begin. Let's go over some of those first half stats. For the Batavia Bulldogs, senior Carson Harris leading the way with 8 points. Ryan Brose hitting his only three-pointer. He's got 3 total. Brett McKeon started the game off strong, got himself 2 quick buckets, and that was it, 4 points for him. Makai Taylor, 2 from the line, and Logan Roller, a couple shots inside. For the visiting Goshen Warriors with the 4-point lead, it's been all senior Tyler Owens. That man is a beast. Inside, trying to take a couple shots outside. If they let him, he might continue that as well. He's got 14 points. Another player we got to keep an eye on, sophomore Graham Rourke. Couple three-pointers and another bucket gives him 8 points. Carter Settlemeyer came out of the game for a second with a knee injury. He was quickly put back in when they felt he was fine to go. He has 2. Carson Alderman with 2. Elias Casley hit himself a three-pointer at the end of the first quarter to get himself 5 points total. And surprisingly enough, Bray Settlemeyer, one of the best scorers in the league, last year averaging 13 points a game, has 0 points right now. Keep an eye on that young man. He's not going to let that keep him down. He's going to take shots, and I promise you, they're going to start to go in. Well, I told you we're going to go around the league in the SBC, so a new little pop-up for me right now. Around the league, the lead leaguers, Hayden Broadwell, 23 points for Felicity Franklin on the year, 23 points per game. Xander Lake from East Clinton, 23 as well. Peyton Lilly from East Clinton, he has 20 points a game. Carson Harris and Brett McKeon right there as well, 19 and 18. So 2 Batavia Bulldogs and 2 East Clinton players. Leading the assists, Ryan Brose, a Batavia player, 6 points a game. Jack Boland for Williamsburg with 5 assists per game. Xander Lake, so on here twice as in the scoring and the assist, 4.7 assists per game. Carter Moss from Bethel Tate, 4 assists. And Brady Young from New Richmond, he's the quarterback for their football team. He's got 4 assists as well. Rebounds, New Richmond, Hunter Ashley leading all rebounders. Tallman inside, 13 rebounds a game. Logan Roller, again, had that double-double against Wilmington. He's got 12 rebounds. Peyton Lilly, 9.7 rebounds a game. Eli Janis from Clinton Massey, 9.3. And Xander Lake, again, he's all over this leaderboard with 8 rebounds. In the blocks category, we see Carter Cope there with 2 blocks a game. Cameron Griffith from Wilmington, 1.7. Eli Janis, again, making his presence known in the paint, 1.3 blocks a game. And Hayden Broadwell with 1 and Garrett Hall with 1. Well, that's a little bit from the SBAAC around the league. Our second half is starting soon. I promise you, the teams are getting warmed back up for some quick action. I promise you, it's going to be a good one. Stay tuned. We'll be right back on the BSN Network. Well, Rob, 8 minutes on the clock. That first half went by quick. Nothing like the JV game. I could count on one, or probably on both hands at least, the amount of team fouls So we're getting into this one, and we're getting into it quick. Inbound to Braylon Settermeyer, over to his brother, Carter Settermeyer, the senior, looking inside for the leading point scorer, and Owens. Owens working on Roller. That one short, picked up by McKeon. McKeon to Bros. 4 seniors and a junior on the floor right now. Over to Larson. Almost lost it. Alderman with the steal. Alderman stops his dribble. Larson trying to get it back. Over to Rourke here on the near side. And then back in the hands of Mr. Consistent, Braylon Settermeyer. Carter Settermeyer goes inside. Put back by Owens.
Put back shot by Tyler Owens.
Owens, again, 14 points in that first half. Already with a bucket, not even a minute into this third quarter. 16 points total for the tall man. Bros had a screen set to get McKeon open. He couldn't get a hold of it. Rourke takes that one in for the easy layup.
Best by Graham Rourke.
Graham Rourke in double digits now, 10 points. Harris will bring it across the timeline, matched up with fellow senior. Been playing against each other for 4 years now at a high level.
Fouls against Warrior number 3, Carson Alderman, his third, team's first. Warrior substitution number 24, Tyler Rose.
So Alderman will step out with his 3 fouls. Tyler Rose, good player to put in there. That one just rims out from McKeon. Perfect play to try to get back in this one. 8-point lead now for the Warriors. Flies on by, a rare miss from Owens, but gets his own rebound.
Put back shot by Tyler Owens.
18 points for Owens. Defense is tight for the Warriors. Harris making something happen. Highlight play.
Late basket, Carson Harris.
Harris in double digits. Harris, after the shot, picks up a foul.
Fouls against Bulldog number 2, Carson Harris, his first, team's first.
Well, Carter Settermeyer will start it off now, just under 6 minutes to go in the third. 37-29, Rourke trying to put this one away. 3-point just misses. Settermeyer to the floor, and Coach Burton will call a timeout.
Timeout on the court, Warriors.
Saves the possession and gives his team another chance. 30-second timeout, and the band has left the building. Well, Coach Bros giving it to his Bulldogs right now. A sloppy game. You got full court press. We saw it last night, Rob, when the girls took on Goshen here from Batavia. 68-60 loss for the Batavia women's team. It was full court press the entire time, and turnovers, well, they were aplenty. And unfortunately right now the Bulldog men's team is running into the same approach. And unfortunately, they're coming out with a lot of turnovers. They got to settle it in.
So I'm going to throw out something here, and I won't say it as of yet until after this next possession. I just want to make sure I'm right. Should we hit them up with the
Jeopardy?
Yeah, why not?
Well, Coach Burton and the referee wiped down the floor, trying to make sure players out there.
I'm going to hit it up. We'll just do that. Where'd that come from?
I have no idea.
Did you play it? I'm going to point at you and just change it. Watch this next play.
Rourke will hold on to it. Doesn't hand off to Braylon Settermeyer. Keeps it. Larson on defense. That one over to Settermeyer. Looking for his brother, cutting across. Rose here on the near wing. Rose looking inside. Backs it out to Rourke. Looks like Goshen's ready to slow it down a little bit and take some more open shots. Whistle blown. Foul's going to be on the floor. Referee eyeball.
Bulldog number 3, Ryan Bros, his first, team second.
So Ryan Bros picks up his first foul. Another inbound underneath the Warriors basket, and that's going to be an and-one opportunity. Braylon Settlemeyer asserting his dominance.
Bulldog number 23, Logan Roller, his second, team's third. What happened? The timeout in the quarter, Bulldogs.
All right, I guess Coach Bros decided he's going to try to ice Braylon Settlemeyer. I don't know if that's going to be the time or the place for it right now. Settlemeyer will look at his last year's stats, and I'm pretty sure he was one player you did not want to send to the line. Braylon Settlemeyer shooting right around 75%. His brother, Carter Settlemeyer, right around 82% last year. Stats haven't gone up online on my site that I normally get for the first game of the large victory that Goshen had over Western Brown. I talked to a couple of the coaches, and they said everybody had a good game. So they spread the ball around, I guess. Right now, they're letting Tyler Owens take care of it. And Tyler Owens, speaking of,
fouls against Warrior number 23, Tyler Owens, his second, team's second.
Tyler Owens picking up a foul after the basket counts. So Bray Settlemeyer gets the three-point play the hard way. 3 points total for Settlemeyer. Bulldogs have been stymied late in the second quarter and here continuing into the second half. Carter Cope on the reverse, doesn't get it. Larison goes after it, jumping over cheerleaders.
Out of bounds in favor of the Warriors.
Coach Burton calling out the play. Chase. All right, well, we'll see what Chase is. They switch the ball, but get it right back to Settlemeyer inside with the right hand. Rolls around and good. It's been all.
Was that Carter Settlemeyer?
No, it's been all Bray Settlemeyer.
Basket by Braylon Settlemeyer.
And again, Bray Settlemeyer there gets the steal. Hadley brings it up. His pass is stolen by Larison. I think Casley or Rose might have got an arm on him.
This guy's got to wait, man. Can't see.
Yeah.
Fouls against Warrior number 24, Tyler Rose, his second, team's third. Bulldog substitution, number 10, Brett McKeon.
Brett McKeon needs to come out here and show why he's on one of the top players on this Batavia
Bulldog
team.
substitution, number 13, Ayush Iyer.
McKeon had 18 points in the game against Wilmington. Right now sitting with a total of 4. Well, into McKeon's hand, and you hear Coach Bros attack it, and he misses the easy layup trying to get around Bray Settlemeyer. Settlemeyer swerving, bobbing, weaving to the lane with the left, no good. Tyler Rose gets it. Somehow it didn't go out of play. That one last touch almost by Larison. Bros saves it. He sees an alley, and he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Fouls against Warrior number 4, Carter Settlemeyer, his third, team's fourth.
Well, it looks like Tyler Owens will check in here in a second. They'll also get Elias Casley in probably for Settlemeyer with those 3 fouls.
Warrior substitutions. Bulldog substitution number 23, Logan.
Well, Ryan Bros, again, has had a couple good seasons in a row.
Did he make both of them?
It's
he did.
both.
Both shots. Ryan Bros.
5 points now for Ryan Bros. Owens outside, pushing on Roller, sends him to the floor, and makes the tough shot inside over McKeon.
Basket by Tyler Owens. So I'm going to tell you this right now because I sat here and I've been quiet for the past almost four freaking minutes, actually over 4 minutes. I can't add.
And if they call that
1 second.
They better not call that on Harris.
Fouls against Warrior number 13, Graham Rourke, his second, team's fifth.
So Harris just did the same thing Owens did.
Warrior substitution number 0, Braylon Settlemeyer.
Well, that's 5 fouls, and after 5 team fouls in a quarter, the opposing team gets to take shots.
What happened in the beginning of the game when we drove up the score? Now I am going to sound like a broken record because for 4.5 minutes I haven't seen any of it. Push the ball. 0 transition. You can't feed it in with the big man down there. Run the ball.
Second shot.
Keeps him out of the mix.
Second shot misses as well. 0 points to be had on that possession. Rourke came up with it, gave it off to Brace Settlemeyer. He'll come up here on the near wing using the screen from Rose. Over to Rourke quickly inside to the big man who's been working it tonight. That one goes in.
Basketball, Tyler Owens.
Tyler Owens with 22 points.
Push the ball.
And they got 24 on the board. I'll double check that. And that one's going to send
Basket falls for Logan
Roller to the line for an and one opportunity.
Fouls against Warrior number 24, Tyler Rose, his third. I think, yeah, he just said it wasn't him. He just said it wasn't him. So they had the numbers mixed up. I don't know what they're watching. I don't believe I would have admitted that, but
grabs the rebound. Harris goes to the floor, trying to find somebody to pass it to, gets it to McKeon. McKeon able to grab his dribble, and it's going to draw a foul.
Who was it?
Rourke looked like.
Fouls against Warrior number 13, Graham Rourke, his third. Everybody's getting three team fouls. You're all right.
Well, ref's talking to the players, and I'm assuming that hand gesture means stop the yapping.
He just said keep your mouth shut. Yeah, the referee did.
Well, Brett McKeon trying to take advantage of
Warrior substitution number 3, Carson Alderman, and number 5, Marcus Hadley.
Trying to take advantage of some free throws, and he misses the first. Right now, McKeon sitting with 4 points. Refs converging right in front of McKeon, trying to regroup. Again, a big game for both teams, but it's early in the season. This is a big game for these referees. Second shot, that one misses as well. Brace Settlemeyer will grab it, and he'll move up quickly. Coach Burton asking him for him to move quicker as well. Near wing, drives, left hand, kick out, corner, 3, Casley. Off the mark, Larison with the rebound for the Bulldogs.
Push, see?
2:30 on the clock. Roller decides to take on Owens. To the corner for Larison, tough shot. Had a like Alderman in front of him.
I think it got tipped.
Yes. Harris asking for it. Over to McKeon for 3. That's good.
Boom. 3-point basket. Number 10, Brett McKeon.
Brett McKeon's first 3-pointer of the game. That one from Owens is just off. Rebounded by Hadley and backs it out to Settlemeyer. They'll get another chance at a bucket here with 1:46 on the clock here in the third. Warriors up by 10, 46-36. Doesn't feel like it's that far away. Batavia trying to cut into that lead if they can just stop Owens, and they can't.
3-point basket by Tyler Owens. Timeout of the quarter, Warriors.
The Warriors take a full timeout, will take a timeout. Bulldogs need a timeout as well. It is getting away from them quickly. 49-36 here in Batavia, Ohio. Tim Capel and Rob Sattler will be back on the BSN Network. You should too. Well, what's left of the band stuck around for this one, and they are alive. Student section on a Tuesday night, full up. The crowd is full up. This is a packed house. Well, I double-checked with the scorekeeper. I was actually correct on how many Tyler Owens had. He is right at 25 points after that three-point bucket to put his team up by 13 here late in the third quarter. Over to Harris here in the far corner. Working on Alderman. Through the legs. Over to McKeon. McKeon can hit the three. That one off. Put back by Larison. Larison's asking for where's the foul. Looked like Rourke was all over him as he was going up for the rebound and the putback shot. Braylon Settlemeyer slowly bringing it across the timeline. Settlemeyer to the bucket. Reverse lay-in, no good. Swatted out of play by Alderman.
Out of bounds in favor of the Bulldogs. Warrior substitution number 24, Tyler Rose.
That was the first time I've seen Coach Burton of Goshen actually complain about a non-call, because it's been mainly all Goshen the entire way. Harris. Long pass up to McKeon. He'll put it up quickly. That one too strong. Alderman comes down with it for the Warriors. Up to Rourke, the sophomore. Gets it back to his junior captain, Bray Settlemeyer. Over to Casley. Casley coming off the bench. He's got a three-pointer and 5 points. Whistle blown. We're going to have a foul on the floor.
Fouls against Bulldog number 5, Landon Larison, his first, team's 5th.
So after the 5th foul, that means Casley will go to the line to shoot 2. Casley last year shooting just under 65% from the charity stripe and hits the first. 22.3 here in Batavia, Ohio. Again, one Bulldog Palace.
I mean,
I only had 4 as well.
Hey, hit the horn, hit the horn.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
That was like 14 fouls.
Well, they're going to take a break to consult. We'll take a break so we don't hone in on their conversation. So it'll go mute for just 1 second.
I have 5.
I have 4.
Number 5 is 1. Number 10 is 2. Number 11 is 1. Number 20 is 1. Number 24.
Well, we're getting a little inside baseball over here. I don't want to say anything out loud. Just let it go. I know a lot of times with a game like this, with the pace of it, even the scorekeepers have trouble getting behind and catching up. And even probably my sheet doesn't look like your sheet, just because of everything going on. But I'll tell you what, it's been a rough game for the scorekeepers tonight. Going, Ben Roller runs that, and then Mr. Ziner, actually. So Caden Ziner's dad next to me, a Goshen graduate. You know him. You know he's been one of my favorite players. His brother, younger brother, got to step on the court. I think his name is Evan Ziner, was in the freshman game earlier. So what it sounds like is everybody wasn't on the same page except for the guy with the actual scorebook. So it's good that hopefully that's correct. So the points that Casley just got will come off the board, and it'll send it from 50 to 48. But the ball will continue with the Warriors. 22-3 on the clock. Again, this stuff does happen. We've been getting a lot of camera malfunctions tonight. It's been skipping in and out. I know that is a big problem. We got a lot of fans in the stands. It kind of messes with the internet. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the coverage here on the Batavia Sports Network. Settlemeyer trying to cross over Harris. Harris there, but got it to Rose. Settlemeyer was running the loop, and Logan rips it away, and Rose will pick up his 4th foul.
Fouls against Warrior number 24, Tyler Rose, his 4th.
Already team's 5th, so we don't have to worry about it.
Team's 5th. 5th foul.
Well, Logan Roller will step to the line, take his free throws. This season, Logan shooting free throws at a 40%.
Warrior substitution number 23, Tyler Owens.
Percentage from the charity stripe. Bulldogs have struggled from the free throw line tonight. Second one, no good as well. Harris goes in hard, and he'll get a chance to get a couple free throws with 2.8 on the clock.
Fouls against Warrior number 23, Tyler Rose. Tyra Owens hits 3rd.
Three Owens, 4 Rose. It's tough. They're right next to each other. It's Tyler. They both are 6'6" plus guys. It's tough, man. Well, Harris can't get it, and that's how the 3rd quarter will end.
I said it correctly.
You did. It just, it's a mouthful. We run into the problem. I mean, sometimes you just don't know what to say when you're supposed to say it. Well, 8 minutes left here in the 4th and final quarter. We got the cheerleading squad coming out. 12-point game, 48-36. We'll have somebody calling out something here in a second. A great job by the varsity cheerleaders. Well, I'm going to take a break here on the BSN Network, get a quick drink. You guys go ahead and get yourself a drink if you're sweating at home. It is a tight one here. I know the score seems like at 12 might be insurmountable, but I've seen these Bulldogs last season at Wilmington come back from a 12-point deficit at Wilmington to come away with a victory. Well, they're quick in. 8 minutes will start. Bulldogs will have the first possession, and they'll need to get this ball rolling and quick. Ball blocked that time by Alderman. Up to Rourke. Rourke running by Roller, putting in for 2 more. 12 points for Graham Rourke. 4 in the second half. He had 8 in the first half. Roller trying to drive on Owens. Backs it out to Harris. Harris through the lane. That one no good.
Fouls against Bulldog number 23, Logan Roller, his 3rd. Team's 1st.
Brace Settlemeyer checking
Warrior substitution number 0, Braylon Settlemeyer.
His team up by 14 points at the end of the first half. Bulldogs only trailed 31-27. 3rd quarter got away from right now. Settlemeyer to Owens. Owens jams that one home. That's a rim check right there, seeing if Batavia put in all the screws.
I missed it.
Owens, dunk. We may never see a dunk on this floor, and you put your head down. Roller with the baby hook.
Basketball, Logan Roller.
Just under minutes to go. Thankfully, dunks count just as much as any other point inside the arc. Settlemeyer swerving, finding a lane. A nice dish to Alderman.
It's that Carson Alderman.
I mean, I understand why the fans want the foul, but Settlemeyer is doing that on purpose. It's going to be hard to get around him.
Inside basket, Carter Cope.
Carter Cope getting his first points of the day. Harris with the steal all alone.
Breakaway layup, Carson Harris.
12 points for Harris. Roller putting the defense on Alderman. And we get a timeout on
the quarter, Warriors.
Coach Burton didn't like what he saw. Wanted to slow it up with 6:06 on the scoreboard. His team up by 12. Well, Rob, game's been close until the second half. And you see it. You can go back to the scorebook and look at all those missed circles. And what is a missed circle in the scorebook? It's a missed free throw. And there is a lot of them on the Batavia side. So we got 6:06. We'll come back from the timeout. Goshen took a 30-second timeout. Didn't give me much time to do anything. And we got another scoring discrepancy that the scorebooks are going to figure out. It doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. Coach, scorekeeper Ben Roller came over. I wonder if he's making sure he didn't. So Casley went to the line when there was 5 fouls. Did they take away those points that Casley put in the scorebook? I did, but do we remember? So the score will go up. I have, again, the scorekeeper right next to me, luckily. I can ask him a question real quick. Did we make sure that Casley didn't get those 2 free throws that they were brought back? All right, so yeah, score is correct. 13-point game, 55, and again, Owens inside. 29 points for Tyler Owens here in Batavia's house. Bros.
Boom. 3-point basket, number 3, Ryan Bros.
Well, I was saying last year a 12-point deficit in the fourth quarter.
Number 3, Ryan Bros, his team second.
Was a hard one to come back from. Well, when they added those points, it was actually a 13-point deficit, so this could be the biggest comeback that these Bulldogs have had in quite some time. Alderman, trouble getting in with the full court press. Into Carter Settlemeyer. Harris in chase. Over to Rourke. Thought about the 3. Too many steps. Well, Graham Rourke kind of hooked his legs on Logan Roller.
Not really sure why he had his legs hooked, but Warrior substitution number 5, Marcus Hadley. Who was the foul on, or was it a jump ball or foul? Or what?
I don't think they called a. I mean, they just stopped it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you get a foul on who? Yeah, we call that the acting chops of a future Hollywood. Almost thrown right into the senior Carter Settlemeyer's hands. Just missed it. Hadley couldn't get it. Backdoor cut out and around. Bros for 3. Just hit one. Almost gets another. Tyler Owens with the rebound. Owen be surprised if we check the stat book at the end of the day and we get Tyler Owens with a 20-plus rebound game and a 30-plus point game. We'll see how that goes. Right now, Braylon Settlemeyer inside, okey doke, up and under the defense.
Good side pass by Braylon Settlemeyer.
Bray Settlemeyer, only 7 points, but he's getting them the hard way inside against the tall men. Taking it through the trees, and same thing as Harris.
Basket for Carson Harris.
14 for Harris.
See the man-to-man here? See how tight we are? Yeah.
And no push-off. And finds Owens, and he'll get the harm and the bucket.
Basket for Tyler Owens. Fouls against Bulldog number 23. Logan Roller, his team's third. Bulldog substitution number 10, Brett McKeon.
It's 23. 23. So again, Owens at the line for a three-point play the hard way.
Why are they like I said 23? Like I don't understand what the problem is over there.
It's hard hearing. It's just so loud over here. I
Yeah.
mean, this is the most this gym's been filled in quite some time. Harris, turnaround jumper, bank shot in, open it up.
Jump shot, Carson Harris.
Well, Braylon Settlemeyer's been putting on a show here in this second half, and another dish to an open Owens.
Inside basket, Tyler Owens.
Rob, I'm done being able to count points for Tyler Owens, and an and one opportunity for Carson Harris. He's
Basket
putting on
falls
a
for Carson Harris.
clinic.
Fouls against Warrior number 4, Carter Settlemeyer, his third, team's first.
Carson Harris with 20 points. First team foul for the Goshen Warriors, only took 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Harris will go to the line to finish the and one opportunity, and another miss from the free throw line for the senior Carson Harris. Settlemeyer getting past the defense. Ball was tipped by a roller and go out of play.
Same with the Warriors. Warriors substitution number 24, Tyler Rose.
Tyler Rose will check into the game with his 4 fouls. Well, 3:27, 64-51 ball game. Settlemeyer looking at Rourke up top, gets it into Rose. Rose will hand it off to Rourke. Larison on Rourke. Rourke just too fast for Larison, switches to his right.
Inside basket, Graham Rourke.
Long pass up front. So roller doesn't go. Rourke now with 14 points. Got a great dribbling ability. Regains it. And Bros gets away with a push from behind. Owens gets the rebound and gets sent to the ground. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Another foul on Logan Roller.
Fouls against Bulldog number 23, Logan Roller, his 4th, team's 4th. Well, I'll tell you what, Goshen's head coach is really showing his true colors. That's all I got to say. We'll just leave it at that.
I think both coaches are a little angry or frustrated, I'll go with, the officiating in this SBAAC matchup. You need to have your best officials when it comes to these conference games.
Now they're saying 5 fouls. What's the 5th foul? Logan Roller?
I had him at 5.
5.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I don't want to say it out loud. The next thing you know. Well, Alderman checks in. Also, Hadley for the Warriors. Owens will finally take his second shot, and maybe it cooled him down just a little bit. He's stuck at 35 points. Harris trying to make some more magic happen, and he does.
That's for Carson Harris.
Harris now with 22. Trap on Settlemeyer, gets it over to Hadley. Hadley slows it up. 10 seconds, almost there, and a foul called at the half-court line.
Fouls against Bulldog number 2, Carson Harris, his 2nd, team's 5th.
Well, Harris will pick up his 2nd foul. Surprisingly, it's team's 5th foul, sending Braylon Settlemeyer to the line, shooting right around 75% last year. His first miss of the night.
Bulldog substitution number 12, Carter Cope.
Well, we get a little shot of Makai Taylor. He'll be the future point guard on this team, sharing time with Landon Larison next year. Bray Settlemeyer able to hit the 2nd free throw, extending the lead to 15, 53. McKeon to the corner for Cope. Likes it. Gets it.
Boom. 3-point basket, number 12, Carter Cope. Timeout on the court, Bulldogs.
Well, Carter Cope hits the three when the Bulldogs need it the most. It is at that elusive 12-point margin. What you need in the last 2 minutes is a little bit of hope, and Carter Cope gave it to him. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll bring you the last 2:15 on the clock, straight through it and all the way to the end. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready. Well, we're back at it. 2:15 on the clock officially now. Tyler Owens, 35 points and running. My scoreboard on my sheet only goes up to 35. I guess I didn't think about a game like this. Bray Settlemeyer has taken over the second half. All his 10 points here. Long pass up. Carter Settlemeyer was there.
Coach is saying flop, but he got the wind knocked out of him in the throat.
Elbow to the throat.
There wasn't a call, but why is he talking telling it? Yeah, I'm not a. Yeah, I'll be good.
Yeah,
I'll keep quiet. Now he's wanted.
Well, Rob, you did say it.
Hey, I've been calling it all game. I said it in the beginning of the third quarter that a certain coach was showing his true colors.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Ryan Brose got hit right in the Adam's apple, struggling to breathe.
That's exactly what happened.
The best thing you can do right there is just cover up. You either go to the floor and you lay down, or you
stay down,
or you grab a hold of somebody in the play.
Just stay down.
So, right there, he did what he thought was right.
Yeah.
Ryan Brose picks up his third foul, but it does send Settlemeyer to the line, and of course, he's able to hit them both. Harris still working hard, even though the game is a little out of reach at this point. Long three, that time by Larison. We'll just call it a big pass to Makai Taylor, get himself in the scorebook.
Pullback shot, Makai Taylor.
Makai Taylor's first field goal of the game. Had 2 free throws earlier in the first half, now with 4 points. Over the timeline to Rourke. Rourke will bring it back. Get in the hands of the sophomore Hadley. Rourke underneath in the block was yelling for it, and then a foul this time from Larison to Settlemeyer.
Against Bulldog number 5, Landon Larison is second.
Settlemeyer has a chance for 14 points in this second half if he can make that one, so take that away. 58.1 on the clock. And we'll see the rest of the Bulldogs.
Bulldog substitutions.
Eads, Gardner, Iyer, and Tobias. And then we'll see Mr. Trent come in, who had a pretty fantastic JV game. Settlemeyer's second shot, better than the first. 13 points for him. Rose will check in.
Substitution number 24, Tyler Rose.
So Ayush Iyer will give it to Gardner. Gardner, a junior, has been, I'll call it, struggling to gain playing time. And it's times like this they put him in at the point guard and unfortunately stopped his dribble off the hands of Iyer. Settlemeyer will have it here, 72-58. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs only down by 4 at half, 31-27, but it is extended all the way up to a 14-point game here late in the fourth. Well, right now they're starting to let this one slide out. So again, from Rob Sattler and Tim Capel, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this BSN broadcast here on Tuesday night. It felt like a Friday night with all the excitement. Goshen Warriors will move to 2-0 in the division, and the Bulldogs fought valiantly will go to 1-1. We'll take a quick break right here, and we'll go over the game stats with you, and we'll talk about what you're going to expect from the BSN coming up and what's in the future for this Batavia's team. Well, we're back at it here. Let's go over some of those game stats with you. For the Bulldogs, unfortunately, coming away with a 14-point loss tonight, 72-58. Most of those points scored by Carson Harris with 22 points. He had 19 in his first game, so he's averaging 20 and a half points a game or more. Carson Harris will put himself at the top of the leaderboard, but now we got to watch out for Tyler Owens. We'll get to his stat line next. Senior Ryan Brose finished with 8 points and 2 3-pointers. Brett McKeon had himself 1 3-pointer and 7 points total. Carter Cope also had a 3-pointer with 5 points. Makai Taylor, the sophomore, finished with 4, and Logan Roller had 6 points. For the victors, go the spoils. Coach Burton's Warriors come away with a victory, well, in the hands of one man, Tyler Owens. My score sheet stopped at 35 points, and thank gosh, Tyler Owens stopped at 35 points as well. That was one of the highest scoring games I've seen in quite some time. Braylon, or Bray, like he likes to be called, Settlemeyer finished with 13 points and multiple free throws. Elias Casley got himself a 3-pointer and a couple other points as well. He finished with 6 points. Carson Alderman with 4. Carter Settlemeyer with 2. And Graham Rourke had a couple 3-pointers in the first half and then played mostly the inside game and finished with 14 points. Well, again, finished at a 72-58 ball game. Bulldogs will have to get back to it. This Friday night, we're going to go to Clinton Massey. Well, when I say we, the BSN network isn't going to be in Clinton Massey, but the Bulldogs will be there. They'll have the Falcons to take care of this Friday night. And then Saturday, we'll have the Claremont Northeastern Rockets coming into this gym, and you will have Rob and Tim back on the mic for that one. And then the Friday after, they'll have Western Brown. So stay tuned for more action here on the BSN network. Again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you share with everybody around so they know where to catch the Bulldogs athletics only on the Batavia Sports Network. From Rob Sattler and Tim Capel, we thank you. Have a good night.